The earth has favorable, now we come to the biosphere, right? The earth has favorable conditions for the evolution and survival of various forms of life. Biosphere, everything together. The atmosphere, the what did we say? What did I tell you? What does it consist of? What does it all consist of? Lithosphere, isn't it? We did this first. The domains, the lithosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. I was waiting for you to answer, but you cannot answer me on this part. So, biosphere. All these three together make the biosphere. The earth has favorable conditions for the evolution and survival of various forms of life. Life on earth must have organized, or rather originated, in the narrow zone where land and water and air meet. The sphere of living organisms, where lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere meet and interact, is called the biosphere. The word biosphere is derived from the Greek word bios, meaning life, and the Latin word sphere, meaning total range, total life. Life, total life, that is biosphere. Every living species on earth is a part of the biosphere. The organisms in the biosphere are broadly divided into plants, animals, human beings, and microbes. These elements of biosphere are interdependent on one another. We are all dependent on each other. Plants and animals and microbes provide us a large variety of food and raw materials. On survival our survival on the earth depends upon the biosphere. Compared to the size of the earth, the biosphere is very small. However, most scientists believe that we have not yet been able to explore the total biosphere with respect to the diversity of life. Total biosphere hasn't been totally detected now. Science is still working on it. Let them work, let them take their time, and we will keep on reading and learning as much as we can. So when you all guys become a scientist, I hope you'll be able to find it out what's all this biosphere about. It's a very small part, but biosphere is quite big, Hydrosphere, atmosphere, and the lithosphere together, it's not a small part, but that too it is small according to the scientists. Human beings are essential. Human beings are essential part of the biosphere. In ancient times, they were entirely dependent on the environment for their existence and growth. Later part in the history, if you go, hunters and gatherers. The increase in world population necessitated the development of new techniques for introducing food production. When these guys started farming, people started increasing, they started making villages, then people started growing. Reproduction was taking place in human beings too much. Then they needed to think about new techniques, ideas, ideology came in. Human activities have always been aimed at meeting their increasing needs. To achieve this, human beings often disturb the natural balance between the elements of the biosphere. We do that. For example, illegal dumping of waste. Oh my god, when will this stop? Into oceans and other water bodies, the large scale of burning fossil fuels like coal and petroleum. Large scale mining of minerals, cutting down forests to provide land for growing crops, etc., have had a negative impact on the biosphere. Otherwise, what will we do? We human beings we are never satisfied. Today we need 1 kilo, tomorrow we'll need 1.5 kilos. Next day I earn more money, oh, why should I buy this? I'll buy a more expensive thing, let me go and buy that, and buy more of it. Needs never finish. We are growing extremely, we are not controlling ourselves at a certain point of time, but God has built this earth, it cannot just go away like that. All these activities of human beings have led to the pollution of air, land and water. Pollution is a human made disturbance. Only we make pollution, otherwise no one else can do it, which nature can neither stop nor ratify. We have to check the increasing pollution in order to maintain the delicate balance of nature, which is essential for our growth and survival. Now I'll give you one small example. All these activities of human beings have led to pollution in air. land and water. Pollution is human made disturbance. You saw this pandemic, right? We are going through it. Can you imagine from day one when the lockdown started, how much the nature, how much the atmosphere, how much the weather, how much the climate has become clear? Correct? It's become so good. The air has become so, even wherever you are living, in any village or anywhere, the smoke and all from the city stopped because there was not of too much movement. The atmosphere has changed. So this is quite a big learning for us. If we can save the earth of being getting polluted, and this is going to help. This too much of pollution goes into this global warming. Ice starts melting. Too much of ice melting is also bad. So this pandemic has taught us a lot about everything. Forget about this corona and this disease, whatever which is happening. Everything happens. We get typhoid, we get cancer, we get yellow fever, we get black fever, we get red fever, we get green fever, we get cough and cold, we get what not we have, we get tuberculosis, we have this, we have that, we have so many variety diseases we have. What is this corona disease? It has come, we have to be safe. We are waiting to take precautions. So what the precaution is? Face mask, hand sanitizer, distancing, social distancing. Keep a distance, that's all. Talk with everyone. No one is saying don't talk to anyone. Keep your distance. Okay, boss, stay there. That is life. I have my life, you have your life. Let's keep this distance. But yes, hugging is there. Mothers are going to hug their child, but that doesn't mean she is going to spread that disease. If she is clean, child is clean, the whole house is clean, the family is clean, everything is clean, heart is clean, mind is clean, everything is okay. No corona anywhere. You have to make sure we all stay clean and use the right products to be clean. Don't litter, don't dirty. That's all what we want. The whole place will be a better place to live in. Read, learn, go through the chapter, learn it by heart, do the question answers, homework. Got it? See you in the next video, next chapter. Bye bye.